The mayor of New York City telling people, hey, don't go shopping with your face mask on so that businesses will know they're not criminal. Roll tape.
Do not allow people to enter the store without taking off their face mask. And then once they're inside, they can continue to wear if they so desire to do so. When you see these mask-wearing people, oftentimes it's not about being fearful of the pandemic, it's fearful of the police catching them for their deeds.
Okay. Joe Borelli is the minority leader on the New York City Council, and Joe joins me now. Can you believe this? For a couple of years, you had to have that mask on. Now, you got to take it off.
Well, it's quite the day when any one statement can actually undermine two progressive talking points at once. Number one, that masks are these, safety valves that are going to prevent us from getting COVID, which we now know is not the case, and that crime is not a real problem. Crime is such a problem that this is what the mayor is being asked about in every aspect and in every way, including how do we get videos of people committing crimes? How do we investigate? So, yeah, I mean, of course, we shouldn't allow people in businesses with masks on if they're going to commit crimes. And now we see more people are doing that just to get away with it.
But taking the mask off won't stop crime, that's for sure. I want to talk immigration. New York's spending, nearly $5 million a day, every day, to feed the thousands of migrants. And the mayor's office says they don't expect to get any more federal funding this year. The migrants have already racked up $650 million. That's their tab in New York City so far. Joe, $650 million. Who pays that?
Well, we are. The New York City taxpayers are. It seems like we're taking over essentially a federal duty. Why don't we take over the FAA while we're at it? This $5 million a day, by the way, is more money than we spend on the Department of Sanitation and the Parks Department combined. All those big, beautiful white trucks rolling around New York City, it costs less to operate the Department of Sanitation with 6,000 employees than it does to house these 30,000 people every day.
And we're not getting any more money from the feds.
No, and the amount we've gotten has been such a pittance that it's not even worth mentioning. Same thing from the state. The problem is there's no end in sight. There's no plan. There's no plan to get these folks out of the system. There's no plan to assimilate them or deport them or do anything with them other than just allow them to sit here in Midtown and Brooklyn and wherever else in between and let them just live for free.
It's just getting worse and worse, isn't it?
It is.
And you feel it living and working in New York. You feel it every day. Joe, I'm sorry I'm out of time because I could go on about this subject forever. I have to work in New York City. But thanks for being with us, Joe. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.